Now it's time for the greatest segment on the planet, Dummy of the Week.
Dummy, yeah.
Every week I go around the room and I ask who is the dummy of the week. Claude, do you have anybody, sir?
I actually do, and it's, for the record, from my understanding, it's hearsay, but kind of leaning in the direction of not too hearsay. I'm going with Kathy Hochul.
Kathy Hochul?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's call her Hochul. Yeah, let's do that.
So, like, who the hell is that?
That's the governor.
That's the governor, New
It's the
York.
governor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Hochul.
Hochul, hold these nuts. Listen, at the end of the day,
Dummy,
she's apparently trying to bring congestion pricing to Brooklyn.
Oof,
You feel me? Like
it's
that.
nasty work.
That's bullshit. Like, so just
It's gonna be all over New York. It's gonna be in Queens. It's gonna be
do
everywhere.
it. Like downtown Jamaica and all
Yep.
that shit. They trying to put. They're gonna do it, but it's the principle of it that makes it like, yo, come on.
So where are you gonna put it? Downtown Brooklyn?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm for that. Yo, downtown Brooklyn is a madhouse and
Shit ain't
nuts.
gonna never. It's never
Do
gonna
it.
change nothing.
Do it.
It's never gonna change nothing, bro.
It'll force all the crazies to stop going down there. Do it. I don't like it in the city, but for Brooklyn, yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm Queens. I don't care. I'm hating. Yeah,
That's dumb. You press the button. I'm over here.
Dummy, yeah.
that's a good one. Silence Sass, what you got?
I was going like more of like a targeted team, but I'm just gonna go in general now. Like I said, first it was gonna say the Colorado Rockies for just being. I know they went on like a little win streak, like swept the Marlins, but like any professional team that's that bad,
They have almost 60 losses.
yeah, and it's like, how are you professional talent, like the best of the best major league players, and you're winning? Was it they're at 12 games right now?
Let's see the official record.
Yeah, like I don't understand how.
The official record is they're 12-50.
Yeah, for a major league baseball team.
Yeah, they are on pace to lose 130 something games, which will set the record.
I think they, the most consecutive series losses, they broke the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like, how are you gonna, like I said, be a professional team and not show up every day and make like a competition for the other team?
The biggest thing that concerns me is the fact that they draft so poorly. Is that the Rockies have been bad for the majority of the last decade,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you're still not drafting well enough. Now, granted, baseball is different where guys get drafted, guys are great in high school and college, but they fizzle out come minor leagues, right? They can't move through the system and develop. So that's not necessarily a knock on them, but how much bad luck can you possibly have where you're not churning out any great players? Like, where are the Todd Heltons? Where are all these great players that came about? Like Nolan Arenado's. Like, where are these guys? You know what I'm saying? They don't have it. I mean, what's his name? Tovar is pretty good, but outside of that,
Yeah, not much. Like even like the few guys that had like good seasons last year, just not repeating that.
yeah, it's
So,
just
like, what
it becomes a pride situation too, right? Like, just like you said, these are major league players. You're supposed to be the best of the best to be up here. Show some pride. Like, you know, we talked about it I think it was last week or week before. Get to a fight. Sometimes, listen, you ain't gonna punk us around. Like, if we're gonna be bad, we're gonna make sure that we fight every game. I'll get suspended, but at least it's gonna light a fire under my damn team to be able to show some heart and some fight, because they're literally just going through the motions. You can't be that bad.
Even like get together like in like the locker room and say like we gotta be better, because like for being on a team like that, at the end of the day, like you're kind of also are playing for yourself, because
Yeah.
potentially get yourself in a better situation,
Yeah.
get traded to a team.
It's all
that's
evaluation.
in contention,
Yeah.
yeah. So if the team's gonna be bad, like at least go out there and play your hardest, play your best, and put yourself in
I agree.
better situations. So.
I agree. So yeah, so they definitely get the
Dummy, yeah.
in the front office. they get the
Dummy. Yeah.
and also the fans that continue to buy tickets as well. I understand you want to support your team, but no, don't support them.
Dummy. Yeah.
Don't support them because you'll send a message to the owner if he cares or not to be able to put a product out there that's actually acceptable. So that's a great one. You guys had good ones. I have mine. May I have the drum roll, please? And the winner for W of the Week, Andrew Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo gets my...
Dummy.
Now, here's the thing, right? Andrew Cuomo, the disgraced governor, right? He's going ahead and he wants to go ahead and run for mayor. Wants to run for mayor. We don't want him. I'm going to tell you right now, right? But there's history there. There's some people that say, that Cuomo guy, yeah, his father was great. We want him back. It's great. Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm putting my foot down. And it has nothing to do with his political views. Those are, you can challenge those. But I got no smoke with that today. I have a personal issue with Andrew Cuomo. I was so offended. I clutched my pearls being so offended. I was like, my goodness, what is happening here? I'm offended. You know what he said in a magazine when they asked him what his favorite, how does he like his New York bacon, egg, and cheese? He said that he eats a bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. And then he takes the bacon out. You're not New York. I don't know where they do that in Poughkeepsie or something like that. We don't do that down here. Bacon and cheese on a roll. You go to any deli in New York, you get yourself a roll. If you want a hungry man to get a hero, something like that, cool. But we don't eat no damn English muffin, bacon, egg, and cheese. What are you talking about? I've never even seen that sandwich. Where do you get that from? What type of Upper East Side you going to? You can't. Where you getting that at?
I didn't even know like they had English muffins at like delis or bagel stores.
I'm sure they don't.
Got McDonald's and Wendy's.
Yeah. Where you finding that sandwich at? And then on top of that, you picking the bacon out of the sandwich. Yo, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I will never vote for a man that has that type of sandwich in New York. Never. That's offensive. For me, as a New Yorker born and raised, bacon, egg, and cheese is that's our go-to sandwich. That is our national dish in New York. How dare you?
Didn't he call it a egg, cheese, and bacon?
Yeah. He didn't even say it the right way. Like, dude, don't try to like, you know, like cape to us. Don't do that. If you don't know it, cool. Don't cape. Because at the end of the day, we gonna call fraud, we see fraud, and now it's gonna hurt you in the ballot box. Because I'm making sure I am canvassing around my area and say, listen, did you hear about Andrew Cuomo? Do you know that he does not know anything about bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich? You want to vote for somebody like that you can't even have a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with? We don't want that calling having our policies. I'd rather have Wilson Fisk as my damn mayor. Give me a kingpin. I'd rather him than Andrew Cuomo because at least the kingpin understands food and he knows bacon, egg, and cheese in Hell's Kitchen. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it. I was offended. Are you kidding me? You don't know what a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and you live in New York? I can understand if you live in California. Oh, what do you eat there? Is that an egg sandwich? Yeah, that's what some Cali people... Get out of here, you weirdo. Who eats egg sandwiches by itself? You gotta have some other stuff in there. Sausage, egg, all this other stuff. You got English muffin with it? Who eats that? I couldn't tell you the last time I ate an English muffin. They're good, but I don't want it nowhere near my bacon and egg. I don't want that. And my cheese. And it gotta be American cheese too. Don't be trying to get slick and have like the Swiss. There's some people that use Swiss cheese. Get out. Get out.
Some people put mayo on it.
Get out. Get out. I'm telling you, man. Like, yo, listen. New Yorkers, we a different breed. Don't come in here trying to impose and be an imposter. We can smell imposters a mile away. Okay? We had the crook mayor just a couple of, he's about to get out of here. We had de Blasio, his dumb ass was here, right? We had Bloomberg, who was definitely, he had imposter syndrome. And now we have this dude that don't even know what a bacon, egg, and cheese is. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. We need a good mayor. We need somebody that could be able to handle the crime, the policies, all that stuff, take out the congestion garbage, all that stuff. We need somebody who's normal. We don't need somebody who's trying to make policy and doesn't know what a bacon, egg, and cheese is. Not having it. Not having it. So Andrew Cuomo gets my...
Dummy. Yeah.
I can't, I clutch... Oh, my God. Oh! Felt like my man from, what's it called? What's the sitcom? Red Fox. Oh, Elizabeth. What's that?
Sanford and Son?
Sanford and Son. There you go. I thought I was going to have a heart attack when I seen that. It's crazy.
It reminds me of the J-Lo situation. People were freaking out when she's like, oh, I go to the deli and I get an orange drink. Everybody's like, what is
Just
an orange drink?
lying.
What are you talking about?
Lying. What orange drink you talking about? Quarter water? Because if you don't know what a quarter water is, you didn't grow up in the Bronx. Lies. Lies. I'm telling you, man, people lie all the time. They lie, they lie, they lie. Claude, what is your kind word of the week, sir?
It doesn't count unless it was upside down.
Shouts. That's good. You know, think about the upside down. I saw the new trailer for Stranger Things. Yo, fire. It's great. 11. Looks fantastic. She does. She does. Not gonna lie to you.
We should go to 11. They do it upside down too.
Listen, I would definitely go to the upside down and go see 11. I would. If it was one of those things like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Oh, yo, I seen you the other day. What's going on? Like, yo, you from around here? No, I'm not. I actually am, but I'm not there right now. I'm somewhere else that looks like where you're from. Where you at? Where can I see you? I'm in the upside down. Word. I would be the person to travel to the upside down. If I was single, I would do it. I would.
Fight all those monsters.
Yeah, of course. Because once I get past those monsters, it's going down. Like, there's no hesitation. It's not going to be this Netflix and chill. No. I went through a lot to have to get here. So, it's going to be on.